Good afternoon. My name is Ольга Воловненко. I'm a 10th grade student of a Lyceum number 92, named after Івана Франка in the Холосівський district of Kiev. I would like to present my research work devoted to the novel Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie and its film adaptations. First of all, I would like to explain why I choose this topic. I have always been interested in detective stories, and this novel is a classic example of the genre. It raises deep moral questions and shows how complicated human nature can be. I was also interested in the fact that this novel has many film adaptations, which allowed me to compare literature and cinema. For me, this topic became a chance to analyze how one story can be told in different ways, depending on the form of art. One of the reasons why I enjoyed working on this novel is the large number of characters. Each passenger of the Orient Express has a unique personality, background, and hidden motives, which makes the investigation more complicated and interesting. However, the most interesting character for me is Hercule Poirot. While reading the novel, I noticed that he is not only a detective, but also a very deep and thoughtful person. He carefully observes people, their emotions and behavior. What I like most about Poirot is that he does not judge people quickly. He tries to understand their motives and feelings. This is especially important in the final part of the novel, where he has to make a very difficult moral decision. This character helped me realize that a detective story can be not only about solving a crime, but also about making a fair decision. Another important reason to choose this topic is the popularity of the genre. The detective genre plays a very important role in the literature because it teaches readers how to think logically and analyze information. While working on this topic, I understood that detective stories are not only about entertainment, but also about education and personal development. Murder on the Orient Express is a very good example of a detective novel that can be interesting for a wide audience. Younger readers enjoy the mystery and suspense, while older readers pay more attention to psychological details and moral questions. For me, this novel showed that literature can combine different functions at the same time. It can be exciting, emotional, and thoughtful. That is why I believe that the detective genre, and this novel in particular, remains important and relevant even today. As a conclusion, I would like to say that this research was very important for me as a personal experience. While analyzing the novel and its film adaptations, I learned how deeply a story can change depending on the form of art. The book focuses more on thought, logic, and details, while film expresses emotions through images, music, and acting. This comparison helped me develop my analytic skills and taught me to look at literature and cinema more critically. On a personal level, this work made me think about moral responsibility. The ending of Murder on the Orient Express showed me that real-life situations are often more complicated than simple rules, and sometimes there is no absolutely right answer. I believe that this research helped me grow intellectually and personally, and it gave me valuable experience for my future studies. Thank you for your attention and for the opportunity to present the results of my research.